Coffee Talk. Today I've been deciding to like pull messages for every zodiac sign. And this is going to be a past, present, and future message. So we're going to be doing, I'm going to pull the cards first and then I'll go over them and clarify. And today I am using the Souls on Fire deck. If you want to purchase that deck, it's on soulfulrevolutions.com. And then also after that, I will be pulling a Saints and Angels Oracle deck. So, like I said, we're going to focus on past, present, and future messages from Spirit. Feel free to fast forward if you would like to. Spirit, what is the messages that you have? This is for Taurus. I'm also a Taurus, so gotta try to make it not so personal for myself, of course, which I can never really read for myself, but anyway. So if you hear any noises in the background, it's raining here. It's a very rainy day. But anyway, Spirit, angels, spirit guides, what is the past message or energy for Taurus? What is the past energy for Taurus? We have the King of Wands in reverse. And yes, I do read reversals. Spirit. What is the current energy for Taurus? Spirit. What is the current energy from Taurus? Whoa. This one really wanted to come out. My nose itches. Doesn't that mean like someone's talking about you or something? Alright, Spirit. What is the future energy for Taurus? Spirit. What is the future energy? This one really did want to come out. Okay, and then we have the Tower. Alright, so we're going to talk about this and then we're going to clarify. So, oh, my nose is itchy. So, with the Queen of Wands, we're going to clarify that, but this is possibly related to a job or a business partner that you may have had in the past. Possibly things had went sour. If you look at the picture, there is also a lion in the card, which I think is pretty crazy. But yeah, there's it's about being like a visionary or an entrepreneur. So possibly you owned your own business, or this could be somebody that you did business with in the past. Okay, Spirit, can we clarify the King of Wands? What is the past energy of the King of Wands? The Moon. Okay, so like the Moon, for example, this is telling me right here that you had a past business or love situation that was very emotional, or it was like secretive. So there was somebody in your past that you may have been involved with, or somebody that you were in a relationship with, and you may have not been so open about your feelings, or they were not open with you. And then can we clarify the Moon a little further, Spirit, in the past energy for Taurus? What does the Moon mean? What is the past energy for the Moon for Taurus? I keep seeing this card right here, so I'm going to pull this one. We have the Death card in reverse. So yeah, like it looks like to me that you were working. It should go this way actually. Yeah, so you were possibly an entrepreneur. You owned your own business, or you were dealing with somebody who was an entrepreneur or a business partner. You know, in that relationship, there was possibly some things that you were feeling or that wasn't being said about how you felt regarding that job or that person in particular, which led to this is Death in reverse. So you may have, like, there may have been an ending, but it actually ended up, like, it felt like an ending, but it was actually a new beginning for you. And then in our current energy, we have the King of Swords. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that one as well. Spirit, what do you have for the King of Swords? And the current energy for Taurus. The current energy for Taurus. What do you have for the King of Swords? Can you clarify the King of Swords and the present energy for Taurus, Spirit? Thank you. What do you mean by the King of Swords for Taurus? Well, we got two cards. So we have, and this is one that, like, a special card for this deck. So we have Rising Consciousness. This is a big one. So yeah, we have Rising Consciousness. That's what we're clarifying with the King of Swords. So after leaving this job or this romantic relationship or whatever it was, like this ending, you know, it actually became super positive for you. You started really, like, getting clear on what it was that you wanted or what made you happy. And then this has also been clarified with the Eight of Swords. So we're going to clarify the Eight of Swords real quick. So what I'm seeing is that so far, like, in the past, like I said, you either had a business relationship, a partnership, or you owned your own business, or you were in a career, or whatever the case was. Things in that ended up going south. Either, you know, you may have been, like, not feeling fulfilled, or there was just some form of the communication that wasn't being said that needed to kind of be said. And it led to this ending, but ultimately, like, it may have felt really bad, and this ending might have felt like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do? But then the ending ended up being like this blessing, really, in disguise, because it ended up opening you up. Like, it opened up your clarity with the King of Swords. Like, you became very clear on what it was that you want, and, you know, you had a rising of your consciousness. I love this card. It is so pretty. But anyway, in order to get that, you know, you went through a Eight of Swords moment of, like, isolation. So, like, you really kind of isolated yourself from the world, and you really went within. And I think that, like, you know, you may have, you know, learned more about your spirituality, or you may have learned more about your psychic gifts, or, you know, meditation, or you got into yoga, or you just really found something that, like, meant a lot to you. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see here. And then in the future energy, we have the Tower. So the Tower, we're going to clarify that for your future energy. What is the Tower for the Taurus and the future energy? What is the Tower for the future energy of Taurus? This one's definitely going. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. One more card, please. One more card, please. Okay, so what it seems like to me is that even though you had a moment where you had really went within and you had, like, discovered something about yourself, and you learned that you really loved yourself, and not that you didn't know you loved yourself, but, like, you started focusing on, like, that self-love and finding what makes you happy and who you are as a person. And, like, what ultimately ended up happening is it may have, the Tower may have been, like, it may have caused you to possibly do, like, some shadow work or something along them lines. And let's see, and then with the Five of Cups, I'm sorry if I'm looking over here, like I've been saying in the past videos, I have a dog who's like, she hasn't been feeling too good and she's been acting kind of funny. But anyway, but yeah, you still felt the loss of that relationship. Like, you know, regardless, like you felt the loss of the relationship. And, you know, right now I think that, you know, you're going through this period of like, you're almost like fooling yourself, like, into believing that what you're doing right now is your happiness. But the truth is that, you know, I think that in the past, you know, there was possibly that a job that, you know, you were able to really express yourself, with the Ace of Wands. You know, this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So right now you're going through a period of like, what do I do next? Like, what is it that I do? And like, where is my life going to go? Maybe it's like, you know, finding that new job or finding, you know, what makes you happy. I think right now you're kind of like just really going in that period of like, you really don't know what you want to do right now. And, you know, but you're definitely, you know, you're maybe reading a lot more up on spirituality, and you're really like trying to see what it is that makes you happy. Spirit, can we please clarify the King of Wands? Can we clarify again what the King of Wands means for Taurus, please? Can we clarify what the King of Wands means for Taurus? What is the King of Wands 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 for Taurus? And this can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, possibly. I believe I've also seen some water. Also, Spirit, what is the King of Wands for Taurus? This is really calling out to me. All right, we got the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so like I said, this is probably somebody that you were in a business relationship with. And then with the Knight of Cups, for example, you know, you felt like this person was charming and romantic and all them other things, and this was like a love interest, for example, being that this is the Knight of Wands. And then you have the Knight of Cups is, yes, that's somebody who is romantic. This is somebody who, I'm sorry, the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. It's somebody who owns a business, runs a business, and things like that. So then with the Two of Cups, it's like you wanted something more. And, you know, you've seen this person as a romantic partner, possibly. Or this could be still related to like a passion or a love or a drive for that company, or that industry that you were working for. And, you know, when that came to an end, it's like you really was like, dang, like, what am I supposed to do? And it caused you to do a lot of inner work, but you still you're finding it hard right now to kind of come out of that energy and decide like, where am I going? So I'm going to ask for an angel card. Okay. Saints and angels, what message is it that we have for Taurus? This one's definitely jumping out. Sleep. So right now, I think it's a good time to just kind of like, you know, go into that hermit mode, for example, and like really like think about what it is that you want. Like, you know, sometimes we do need that rest. Sometimes we do need to pull away from the things that we're, you know, busying ourselves with, or our minds with every single day, and kind of like go within and see like, okay, what's going on here and what needs to happen. This card's definitely jumping out to me. Yeah, we got the Three of Wands, and let me get one more. The Three of Wands is definitely telling me that, you know, you're going through a self-discovery type of situation with yourself. You know, like we've already said, I think it's time for you to really, too many cards, Spirit. Let me just get one or two. But, you know, right now is that time for you to just kind of go within and, you know, see what it is that you're going through. We have the Five of Wands who came out in reverse. And then we'll take one more. So, I mean, the Five of Wands is saying, yes, you know, Spirit agrees that this is something that you need to do. You need to take the time out for yourself. You need to go within and you need to see what makes you happy. Like, what is the next step for you? So, Spirit, I'm going to ask for some advice. What is the advice for Taurus right now? What action should Taurus be taking? These cards, they're like jumping all over the place. So, we have the Strength card in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Leo, but it is important to, or you may have a Leo placement in your chart, but the Strength card in reverse is pretty much saying, like, it's okay to be vulnerable. You know, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to feel your emotions and, you know, to really, like, go within and see, like, how it is that you feel. You know, right now, it's like, you know, Spirit's asking you not to be rash and not to make them quick moves and to jump into anything right now. You know, I think it's just important to get to know yourself and, you know, what it is that makes you happy. You know, I think that that's the best thing that we can do right now is, you know, especially right now. I feel like, you know, we have this great awakening and that's, you know, coming up here next month. And I think that, like, a lot of people that I know, like, you guys are the second sign I've read today, but I know for sure that a lot of the zodiac signs are definitely going through that right now to where, you know, they need to go within and they need to, like, see what it is that they're going through. Yes, because we have the Wheel and Fortune in reverse right now. And, you know, what that's pretty much saying is, you know, like, hold on. I want to clarify this before I speak on it, of course. So with a Wheel of Fortune, like, right now you are kind of going through a shakeup. Like, you know, you could be going through a little bit of financial hardship or something like that. You know, but what Spirit is saying is to, let's see, we got the Seven of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. So right now, Spirit is saying, you know, hey, like, you know, get into a routine. And, you know, like, if you got into a routine and you became more organized, or, you know, you just started doing something every day. I don't care if it's meditation, journaling, you know, anything. Like, I mean, I definitely have seen some creative cards. I'm definitely seeing strong fire sign and water signs throughout your chart. So you could be dealing with any of those, or you could have them strong placements in your chart. But, you know, Spirit is definitely saying that right now it may feel like you're going through something that feels disastrous, you know, like, but it's really not. Like, because then you have that, like, you have, that was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but then you have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is saying, look, this is just an illusion right now. And, you know, with the King of Pentacles, like, right now is definitely your time to, like, kind of just, like, get your mind together and to organize and see what it is that you really are wanting to do. I think it's okay to just, you know, have that sleep and relax and go within and, you know, allow, you know, open your mind and up to the possibilities that, you know, something brand new is going to happen for you. You know, did this just pop out? No, okay. But this card right here, you got the King of Pentacles. So let's, and you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups that's just popped out like that. And I know y'all seen that. So the Queen of Pentacles is pretty much speaking on somebody who's down to earth, motherly, and then you have, which can be yourself or cross watcher. And then you have the King of Pentacles, which is definitely talking on a clear thinking person. Like, you know, you absolutely, this is definitely love. You have somebody who is, you know, either for you, for you being the earth sign, you're definitely at the Queen of Cups, I believe, would be for you. And you are definitely with somebody, you know, right now is your time to like go within. You see her, she's just chilling, sipping, drinking a cup of coffee. This is me all day, right? I'm a Taurus too, and I love coffee, hence the name of my channel. And then you have the King of Pentacles. This is obviously somebody who, you know, it's about their business and their money. So, you know, it sounds like to me it's like a yin and yang kind of energy. You know, you may be dealing with or having a love that's coming in that is definitely, you know, your yin to your yang or yang to your yin. You know, but yeah, like I think that, you know, it's definitely looking positive. I just think that we're kind of like overthinking, and you know, I think that's just all it is right now. It's just overthinking and, you know, becoming stressed out about past events that we really cannot handle right now. This is way too many cards, but I'm going to take this off the top. Yeah, so we got the Hangman. So yeah, that's just saying, you know, it's time to just sit back and chill. And, you know, like, Spirit is definitely going to communicate with you, and everything is going to work out okay. You know, right now, it's just take your time, go within. You know, Taurus, you got it. Like, man, listen, I'm a Taurus too, and I never like to believe that I am hard-headed and all them other things, but I'm definitely somebody who knows that everything will be okay. And no matter what it is that we go through, us Tauruses go through, we know that we're protected and everything is always going to work out. But anyway, so I hope you guys like the video. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear what you guys are doing and what y'all are into. But yeah, I am posting, it will be, Aries is already up, Taurus and Gemini today, and then tomorrow will be Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. But anyway, you guys have an amazing day. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. This is a new channel, but I'm definitely dedicated to putting this out here. This has been something that I have actually been really manifesting and working on for some time now. But yeah, love you guys. Have a great day. Bye, Taurus.